Hi guys, welcome back. I'm Beth. And today I am doing my completed picture haul. This is one of my favorite videos of the month. I have 15 books, but I know that there are more than one picture in some of those books. Now, if you don't want to hear me talking, I will insert the timestamp to go to where I will place just a photo of all my pictures so you can go look at the photo log. And thank you for watching. For those who want to hear a little bit about those pictures, keep watching. Now I have my stack of books here and I'm going to go from the top. Okay, the first book up is Reptiloids. And there are more than one. In fact, it looks like there's 5 or 6. So, yeah, I was busy in this one. First one up we have is The General. Let's scoot in a little bit. And this was used with Arteza watercolor pencil, Magic Fly watercolor pen, and drills. I'm not sure if you can see them, but there are diamond painting drills on there. They are 3D. I put them on as buttons. There's also a little tiny bit of glitter. And I used one of these things. I'm not sure what they're called, but they're stand-up round clear thingies. And I just wanted to see what that looked like because I'm thinking they would look awesome on top of a dragon's eye or something like that. And I know that would work. And I see on here that it does enlarge what's underneath it. So I will be doing that next time I have an appropriate picture. So, The General. And then we have Basket. This was for my April, what do you call it? Fest April hunt. And the thing to find was a basket. And I used my Ohuhu pastels on this. I've seen other people do this picture. It looks really nice. It's an easy picture to do. Then I did this one where the little dragon is bringing his master his newspaper. I used Ohuhu markers and the pastels. And this was used in a color and chat. Oh, yes, I did miss a couple. Okay. Here we have another General. Ohuhu markers. I'd kind of messed this one up, but I think I saved it. I mean, it looks okay. And this one was a buddy color. Which I totally messed up. I mean, just totally. This was with Ashley. I'll put a link down, and I'll also put her picture up that she did. I really like her picture. I should not have put the glitter on the horns. That just did not work. But other than that, I like this. I was kind of thinking, you know, she's on the stage, she needs to glam it up, she put a little glitter on, and yeah, didn't work. But other than that, I like this picture. And is there any more? No, I talked about that one. I like this book. Okay, so there's that one. Then I have Dream World Pocket Sized Book 3. And in this one, I've only got one by the looks of it. I did this. I wanted to see basically how those watercolor brush pens worked in this book. And I'd say, okay. I think I enjoy my Ohuhus better in this book, but yeah, this came out okay. Check to make sure you can see that. This paper just sucks up ink, and you're not able to move it around too much. Maybe if I put a ground on it, it would work better. But yeah. That is that one. It was only one more. And we have Pretty Blossoms. I've only got one picture in here. And it's this one. This was a buddy color with Be Cozy. And I will put her picture up here as well. I love her picture. She's such a good artist. This was the first time I used a Brusho. And I really liked how it came out. I enjoyed it. Although I'm not too sure if my kitty's on fire. Kind of looks like he's on fire. But other than that, I also used Neocolor 2 and Prismacolors. And that was that one. Next up, we're going to need to come out a little bit. Color is Wild. Okay, and I did one picture in here. I use Neocolors and Castle Arts. Yeah, you can see that. Okay. This came out unexpectedly. I don't know. I really, really liked how the flowers came out. And this is not the first time I've done hair, but it was the first time I liked how the hair came out. The feathers didn't come out like I had expected at all. And the skin, I do skin as often as I do hair, so I still need a lot of practice with that. But yeah, overall, I was really happy with this picture. Really like the flowers and the hair. Yeah, it's okay. And I have already lost track of how many pictures I've done here. Alright, next up, Circle of Life. Big book. This was also a buddy color. And it was this one. Boy, yeah, in your face. Okay, this was a picture, a buddy color with Pixie. Unfortunately, she didn't have her picture done by the time I'm recording this. But if she gets me a copy of her picture before I actually upload this, I will insert it here. This was done with Neocolors, Prisma, Brusho, and Mozart paints. Quite a lot of mediums on here. The Brusho is poof, in your face, and then along with the paints, the shiny paints. This is what I would call technically, in a technical term, as a flippin' busy page, but I definitely feel heat coming off this page. That is warm. And it completed the icy one that I did quite a while ago, which works well. They definitely go together. Okay, there's that one. Next up is a huge book, which will probably not fit in, but it's Les Grands Classiques, Art Deco's book 2, and I did, excuse me, hiccup, this one. And this is actually Pixie's Disney tag. I think it was Pixie's Disney. Don't remember. I will put up the little hashtag thing. But yeah, I used Prismacolor Sparkle Pops. I can speak. Prismacolor Sparkle Pops Arteza acrylic paint. And that's what this is in the back. It almost made this paper like plastic, because I really disliked the background. See how they do these backgrounds? I don't like them. I don't like them. They're just busy work. So then I did a crosshatch so that the light would play in different ways, and try to hide going around, which didn't really work now that I look at it. But yeah, love this color. Absolutely gorgeous. And that is that one. Belle from Beauty and the Beast. Then we have Van Gogh Grayscale Coloring Book. I didn't mark my page. Oh dear. There it is. Starry Night. And this was for my tag Fest's April Hunt. And it was for the church. There it is. This was, he is so hard to imitate. His artwork is so unique. But I feel like Markers did the best of being able to replicate his work without going into oil paints. Yeah, I could, if I'd taken, you know, like a month to do this, I probably could have got it pretty close to what he did. But I am no Van Gogh, and it shows. Still, I like this picture. I think it came out okay. What did I use? Yeah, alcohol. Just the Ohu alcohol markers. Next up is 50 Spring Miniatures. And there's only one in here. And if I remember right, I hate it. Yes, yes indeed. This is the one I do not like. Prisma, gel pens, gelatos, Neocolors, Posca, and chalks. I did pretty much everything. And it's got a background, ground. There are some aspects of this that I like, but on the main, no. And I think mainly it's the paper. Maybe that and the fact that these are such simple designs. I don't deal well with simple designs. I need something a lot more busy. But, yeah. Some of it came out okay. That was for Egg and Nust for my hunt. So, got that done. Next up, Dragon Nouveau. One of my all-time favorite books. And let's see what we got here. Picnic. This one was for my hunt. Picnic was one of the options we needed to find. And there was, I felt like too much brown in this picture, but it was like, I don't know. I could have made these green. I could have made different shades of brown, but it was like, I don't know. I seemed to get stuck in this narrow rut of what I wanted to do. But even though it is mainly a brown picture, I still liked it. There are Ohuhu markers, Neo colors, and a little bit of sparkle pop around the gilt edges. Did I have this same picture marked twice? Looks like I did. Unless I have another picture. Nope. That's it. I like this picture. I like that book. Alright, now here is something you have probably never seen me show. Spookjesboss. Tomislav Tomic. And I very rarely, like, and never color in this book. And yeah, I probably shouldn't even be showing this thing, honestly. When I started it, I was like kind of interested. I was liking my color combinations, and then I just lost it. I was like, I don't really care. And that's when it showed. The thing I was trying was the very first time I was trying the drills to see if they would work, and they do. They really do. Mod Podge to glue it, and they're down. They're down good. And I do like that little bit of sparkle. So, perfect picture to try out the drills, and they worked. And I just wish I'd done a good job on the picture. But there we go. Hey, not every picture is going to be amazing. And this is proof of that. Then we have Mouse Guard. Oh, I love this book. I am so glad I was able to find a copy. And the first one we have is the Mouse Guard in the Oak Tree. And I did put up a video on this, on how to do it, how I did it, and how you could do it. I used Neo Colors, Magic Fly, and Magic Fly brush pens. And that was it. I really enjoyed how this came out. I love this book. I love the page. And the next one I'm going to be doing, I think I'm just going to go page after page after page and do them in order. Because, you know, why not? Although I might skip something like this. I don't know. My brain just kind of shut down on that. But, yeah. Viking. Strong mouse. Strong in the arm. So, yeah, this is going to be a great book. And that was my very first one that I've done in it. Next up, and I've still got quite a few books here. Gnomes in the Neighborhood. Beginning to think I should, like, invest in this book. Let me see if I can find... No, that was a wannabe. Here it is. I did post this one up on Instagram. I am using my Instagram more. I'm getting better about it. So if you want to go check me out, I will put a link to my Instagram account down in the description. So this is Neocolors, Ohuhu markers, and Brush Show. Still learning how to use the Brush Show, but they're fun. And they give you a poof, kind of a firework expression. Like how I did the roof. I'd never thought of just leaving the top part white. And I like it. Gives it a kind of a sugary kind of effect. So that was that one. And this one was a budded color with Susan Morgan. Thank you very much, Susan, for doing this with me. It was really a lot of fun. And I love her picture. I am going to put it up here. I use Magic Fly, Gelatos, the iridescent ones, Ohuhu markers, Prismacolor, and there is a watercolor ground on here. Oh yeah, just on the tail. So, came out looking pretty cool. I like that one, and I love her picture. Okay, OG Mythographic Paradise. I don't color in this too often. Yeah, there's a reason for that. But I did this one. And it's got a ground on it. I used Neocolor, Magic Fly, glitter pins, Mozart glitter paint, and drills. And I'm not sure if you can see them. They probably just look like dots to you. But those are the drills, and I really like the effect. I kind of silvered out all the little search and find thingies, which annoy me no end. So yeah, I like the colors. I knew because this was going to be water, what I wanted to do was split it, the color wheels. So I did violet, red, and orange on this side, on the top part. And I did yellow, green, and blues on the bottom part. And the birds, of course, just kind of like pulled it together. Yeah, for this book, I enjoyed doing this page, but I don't see myself doing pages in this book too often. Just, I find those little objects annoying. And you just can't seem to get rid of them no matter what you do. But other than that, I like this page. I like how it came out. Next up, Animal Woodcut Design. It's Creative Haven. And I seem to have 3 tags in this book. The parrot. Neocolors, Arteza, and Magic Fly. I was testing out the watercolor pens to see how they worked on this paper. This paper does have a ground. And I think they look amazing. I am really, really happy with this page. Yeah. I'm glad I did that. And they work really well in this book. I like that neon effect. Then I did this one with Ohuhu markers and no ground, just the Ohuhus. And it was basically a test page just to see how they worked on the paper itself and nothing else. And, yeah. Come on. As you can see, it It did go through, but it didn't bleed over. Oh, yes, it did. A little bit. Okay. Never mind. So, yeah. I liked it. Okay. I liked the way it looked. And then this one, I did it the same. Oh, hoo-hoos. But I used a watercolor ground, gesso, and just kind of played around. Clearly, it's something you cannot just, you know, go over the black. It does not cover it. But still, it was okay. I think from my experiments, though, that I prefer... This was okay, but I think I prefer my watercolor pens on this with the ground. I like that effect a lot more than I like this effect. So, there were those. And last two. Colortronic, one of my favorites. I'm probably in every single one of my completed pictures. And this was my 15 Shades of Grey challenge. I basically just ignored the color suggestions and I picked out 15 shades of gray and put them where I wanted them. And it didn't matter what number was on the page. So, yeah, oh hoo hoo alcohol markers in 15 grays. I like how it came out. I was really quite pleased with that. And the last book, also a color by number, Colortronic Animals. And, oops. The parrot. I honest to God do not remember doing this. I must have. Oh, it was a random color generator. Oh, okay. Yeah. I remember now. Yeah. I would draw a marker, and that was for one. Drew the next marker, that was two. And so that's how it came out. Yeah. Different. Very different. I don't know. I think I'd like to try this again. Yeah, just not a bird, maybe. Not a bird. Unless, of course, I have all browns, then it would be like, you know, a hawk or something. But yeah, that was fun, totally different, and I think I'll try it again. And that is it. That's all my pages. How many did I do? I won't know until I edit this and count them up. But I have a feeling it was a lot. If you just want to see the pictures now without me talking, I'll go ahead and put that on. Until then, thank you very much for watching. I will see you in the next video. Bye.